Did you know that according to an article about family solutions, our own government calls families with issues troubled families? Family issues, including the act of divorce, have a significant effect upon society, and our own government must realize the importance of these issues as it is essential to the structure of families. My view towards family issues has been very prominent, since it can be understood that all families have experienced some sort of issue, either big or small. Further understanding of why these family issues have such a significant impact on society can allow for us to better control them in the future. After listening to my speech, you all shall be willing to accept a new requirement enabling families to attend therapy sessions so they can enhance their family environment. Firstly, we shall discuss the negative societal impact these family issues have on society. These types of issues allow for the creation of many things that the government would label normal within our society. For the average amount of U.S. families, according to Statista.com, is 83.48 million. This number indicates how easily it could be broken down for each family in the United States. For there are other types of things that occur within family issues, including diseases such as depression. Let me break down a scenario for you. A family is discussing the potential risk of getting a divorce, and the child begins to question how important they are to the family. For the child begins to develop symptoms that makes them question their life, and this is very scary. For according to CDC's data about children's mental health, approximately 3.2% of the population of children between the ages of 3 to 17 years old have diagnosed depression. For this is a very serious thing, and the government must realize the long-term effects that this could have on those with depression and those involved. For I have a chart demonstrating how easily depression can be seen within the United States. It might be the lowest amongst the three shown, but depression still holds a tremendous amount of importance in order to fix family issues. Now I shall discuss the right solution needed for family issues to be resolved within the United States. Promoting a requirement that would allow for the family to dive into their issues with an educated professional and could resolve the issue they have as well as others. Getting families to act perfect is unrealistic, but the government requiring families to attend therapy would seem the most logical choice. For I have a fact for you. 90% of families that have reported to have been to family therapy have reported improvement, and 73.7% of children that went to family therapy reported improved behavior as well. I also have another chart demonstrating this. For this shows the blue, which is multidimensional family therapy, and this is the problem assessment. So as you can see, starting out, the families had a lot of problems, but later on they developed a keen sense for each other, and they learned from their issues and developed a safer family environment with their 12-month follow-up. For the solution of family therapy would result in lower depression rates and a safer family environment. Now that we have reviewed over the issue and addressed the problem, we can now come to a solid conclusion. In conclusion, the topic of family issues has been seen to cause a central problem for families worldwide. But this does not mean that it could not be resolved with the carried implementations made by our government. The issues many families produce could be seen as very visible for most of us, so it would be wise to reasonably consider the solution. If we would like this to be implemented within our society, then it would be justified to write a strong document to our legislature stating the effects of family issues. Family issues is not something to take lightly, for families are the glue that need to stick together during these treacherous times.